Look at that, guys. This Terry looks amazing. Look at this with the big flame, different pose. You know, different pose. Sorry, it's kind of dusty on my Steam Deck. You can see another Terry in the back. Look at that, guys. It looks beautiful. What's up, gamers? Hey, once again, thanks for tuning in to the Game and Rebirth DL channel. So what do we have today? Today we have the upcoming Terry in the action figure Terry Bogard for King of Fighters 98 from Storm Collectibles. I can't wait to go ahead and open this Terry. It looks amazing. So let's go ahead and get to it. We had to pre-order this from Big Bad Toy Store. I think it came out on the third or second quarter. It was like around $100, something like that. But you guys can see the beautiful box where Terry, it has different faces. It's different styles where you can stand it, put it, play with it, whatever you want, showcase it. So let's go ahead and get it open. Right off the bat, you can see that the box or the shipping has been carefully delivered. We can see that this picture looks awesome. King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match. We have another visual here on the other side. Red with blue. The Terry colors. Okay, so now let's cut open the little sticker. Now be careful, you're going to be using a knife or something. You know, be handled with care. You can cut yourself, so please be very careful. Now I want to open this box. I don't want to damage it. It gets stuck. It's pretty sturdy, so which is cool. I don't want to bend it too much either because I don't want to mess it up. We're going to repack this up and keep it in its box later on. We might get it out in some instance once we have like a little glass thing where we can put it. You guys can see it's wrapped with plastic. Here is the stage for King of Fighters 98. If you've played King of Fighters 98, you know what stage it is. But now let's try to open this. You guys can see they're pretty much well packed. So there's a plastic within a plastic, and then there's like a plastic wrap, which is pretty cool. So now let's try to see if we can open this. So we have the big flame, extra jacket, blue, and then the one that goes on the ground. We have extra pair of hands, different expressions or heads, and a couple hairs. Oh, I think we tried to open that and messed up all the faces, but no worries. We're gonna go ahead and get our Terry out. You guys can see I love the wrapping. It's filled with plastic films around it. Now it has a plastic film that covers his chest. You can see the details. So let's try to get this out. We might need to pop out the head. It's pretty sturdy in there. I think I need to put a little bit more pressure on it. It's kind of tough to get out. Yep, I may need to take it out. Alright, so as you can see now we have Terry with no head. Now let's try to pop it back in. Yep, it is very, very, very sturdy. I like it. I like the feeling. I like the shoes. Oh, you can see that the shoes bent. Wow, such detail in the shoes. It's pretty awesome. You can move it up and down. Look at the knees. Okay, now the arms look pretty cool. He does some triceps and biceps, which is, look at that. Look at those arms. Look at the definition. Look at the detail. Now we have 3 different expressions. This one's mad. It's probably this one we can use when he fights geese. We have this one. It's like screaming. Look at the detail. I like the hat. Look at the eyes, the mouth. Looks very, very nice. Now this one's just a smirk. Fatal Fury. Terry coming out also in Garo 2 or City of the Wolves. We have 4 different types. Well, actually, they're the same. 4 different hairs. I think 1 for each expression. And I don't see a difference between them, so they look about the same size, same style. Now let's look at the hands. The pair of hands, you know, they're pretty well designed. I like that they give you extras, you know, so that you can have different poses, which is pretty cool. Look at that, looks pretty nice. Alright, let's open the flames. These look pretty sturdy. They're well-made plastic. You can probably poke yourself or use it as a weapon, but don't do it, you know. Look at this one. I like the shade. Yellow, orange. Goes on the ground. This one, I think, goes on his fist. Looks pretty cool. I like it. An extra jacket. Look at the star. Looks very, very nice. So it looks a little bit wider than the one he has. And look at this big Buster Wolf. Is it Buster Wolf? Is it like... This is the big special flame. Looks pretty nice. Pretty pokey, so be careful with it. Let's put this one in to see how it looks. You gotta force it in there a little. Yep, you gotta force it in there a little, but it falls off quickly. With some glue, it might stay put. Look at that. Terry looks very, very nice. Very defined. Let's try to change the face. We're gonna replace it with the one that it's kind of angry. You gotta really push it through so that it clips. Then we can have another hair, long hair. You guys can see. Be careful with it, it might break. So if you put it on once, you know, try to keep it in there or just glue it if you want. I mean, it's just a preference. Try to put this one on. Doesn't really hang. So I think this one goes like on the ground for show. Look at this one. This one fits his fist. You really gotta kind of like push it in there, look for how it goes, and then you can see Terry with is one of his special moves. Look at that. Alright, let's try to see if we can make him look like he's doing the special. Love this Terry. I love it. Look at that. Very defined. I like the color. Very popping. It stands. I just didn't have it right. Okay, come on, Terry. Look at the face, man. I love it. I don't know. I'm a fan of Terry, so I can wait for Street Fighter 6. But you know, this is pretty cool. I love the shoes, man. So defined. I think they did a pretty good job, Storm Collectibles, with this Terry for King of Fighters 98. Look great. The expressions look great. You know, you get 3 different type of expressions. Look at the hat, man. So detailed. But I like all the little pieces that you get. You know, you get like the big flame, the little flame that goes on the ground. If not, just subscribe and then they can send you alerts. But this is where I got it from. I love my Terry. Alright guys, let me know what you guys think about the action figure. Would you get it? Did you love it? Does it look like the Terry in Street Fighter 6? Remember to hit like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. As always, Gamer Rebirth out.